Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm going to do a twin flame reading for you. So let's get right into it. We're going to be looking at the relationship with yourself, relationship with your desires, gifts and talents that you and your person bring to the table, unconscious energies at play in the twin flame relationship. So we'll at least start with those questions. So it's looking at the relationship with yourself and their relationship with themselves. Your relationship with your desires, their relationship with their desires. There's a lot of mirroring in these twin flame energies, and so it's interesting to see where you each are on your journey. So let's get to it. Your relationship with yourself. Wow, 9 of Cups. You love yourself. You're happy with yourself. Wow. It looks like you realize your worth and your value. You are look how the light around the heart space. You are feeling this freedom. It feels like Mary Tyler Moore at the open. Boy, I'm really dating myself with that one, but it feels like you're opening your heart space. You have an open heart space. You are looking for your dream fulfillment, for your soul fulfillment. It looks like you're allowing yourself to receive blessings. Your relationship, it looks like right now you're at a crossroads. What are you at You're at a crossroads in regards to relationship. 1111. Twin flame. Wow. What is that crossroad? It looks so happy. It looks like you're wanting that happiness that you've cultivated, and it's taken you a lot to get to this space. This was hard fought, you being able to show up as you are right now. And it looks like you loving yourself and being open to yourself, allowing blessings in. You're wanting to create a happy home, a happy environment, a happy relationship with that beautiful energy. Holy cow, that's gorgeous. Love that. All right, your twin flame person, their relationship with themselves, not in a similar place. It's like they're not strategizing with themselves. It feels like I'm getting like that. Stop hitting yourself. This person, your person, has the world at their fingertips. They have this ability to move out, but they're feeling very stuck right now. They're feeling stuck in how they show up. A lack of passion, maybe even a lack of energy. It looks like they're overwhelmed in their emotions right now. It feels like your person, it feels like whatever you have gone through that has allowed you to transform into this very self-loving energy and fulfillment energy. Whatever, it feels like you have been through some type of pressure, some type of difficulty to get to where you're at. And it feels like your person is going through that at the present moment. Overwhelmed by emotions, unable to really connect with their internal guidance. Feeling very serious. Wow. 4 of Cups in reverse and 9 of Cups in reverse. Not happy. This person feels like they've lost everything. They're not feeling themselves at all. They feel a lack of soul fulfillment, a lack of self-care, a lack of self-love. They're going through something very intense right now. Wow. Okay. Let's look at the relationship you have with your desires. You are in the King of Wands energy in regards to your desires. You're courageous. You take action on your desires, and you feel very protected in taking action, as the King of Wands is. With the, what is that? The lizard that's on his shirt is informing us that he's protected from fire. He is fire. He uses fire. He's carrying fire, carrying that passion and making moves and protected in those moves. It looks like you have shown yourself how to move towards your fears, and you've become more and more courageous. It looks like, it feels like you're not boastful. You're keeping your moves hidden, keeping your moves to yourself. Again, transformation. You've gone through a lot of transformation to get to this expression, this version of yourself. You've got a lot of clarity and happiness for going for you. You've learned a lot of lessons. It feels like you are learning how to adjust to the highs and the lows in a way that you're not taking it personally. You're just adaptable. You're understanding the highs and lows. You're understanding how to get the most out of the highs and lows. Holy cow, who are you? This is amazing. You have, it looks like you're focusing on friendship or family, kind of gathering your people around, or enjoying life, celebrating life. It feels like you're celebrating your friendships. I don't perceive that right now you have a lot of romantic options. It doesn't feel like you have a lot of options, not that I'm perceiving. So your person, their relationship, your person's relationship with their desires is the King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Your person, it feels like they're disconnected from their desires. Your person is more up in their headspace. Feels like they're trying to talk themselves into, it feels like they're disconnected from their desires, from what they want, because they're in their emotions. And so it feels like they're overwhelmed by their emotions right now. And so they're just kind of cutting off access to feelings and emotions, maybe numbing out, distracting, so they don't have to feel. They're going through something very transformative. It feels like, what do we need to know about this person and the relationship they have with their desire? Wow. Your person, your twin flame, it feels like they are resisting the truth, resisting learning a new way of being. This person is really resisting change. They don't want this change. They don't want to evolve. They don't want this expansion. It feels like they're lying to themselves about why they're feeling what they're feeling, they're keeping their over emotion secret, their inability to really deal with their emotions in a mature way and in an effective way that helps. It feels like this person is ashamed. That's what this is. Your person is ashamed of emotions. Ashamed that they don't know how to process them. They don't know. Emotions get the best of your person. And so they have to lie to themselves. It feels like they've got a lot of strategies because they're just trying to do what they can. They're in survival mode. And what's exasperating this is they're not asking for help. They're keeping this to themselves because of some shame that they have for being in a difficult position. This lack of, it feels like they're centering their fears and their anxieties. It looks like your person somewhere in their past, either a past connection or their mother was shamed them and withheld affection whenever your person was in their emotions. So emotions became shameful. Being sad, being angry, being out of control, being resentful, being whatever these intense, difficult emotions are, it feels like this person's mother withheld affection, neglected them, didn't show them how to regulate because the mother didn't know how to regulate their emotions. And so it creates a shame spiral for being human, for just having emotions. So it looks like your person has tried different ways to survive the shame and intense emotions. It feels like they're going through realizing, for some of them, they're realizing that their coping strategies are not working. So, all right, let's move on to your gifts and talents, what you bring to the table. Four of Wands in reverse. Your gifts and talents being the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands is often the twin flame card, the 1111. It talks about happiness and celebration when it's upright. So it feels like what you bring to the table. I feel like you've gone through a lot of unhappiness in your lifetime, even in the home that you were raised in. It feels like you understand unhappiness in a profound way. You have a gift of taking an environment that's unhappy. Like I'm seeing a garden, pre-garden, like a dusty field, nothing growing, and you have this ability with your desires and your passions, your talents, your gifts, to take action and create something beautiful. Again, King of Wands energy that you're showing up in. You have ambition You have desire. You trust yourself. You have shown yourself by taking action that you can trust yourself. And so it looks like you trust that you can, your ability to not only transform yourself, but transform environments. There's something very powerful about how you make your moves. It also looks like what you bring to the table is letting the past go, ending cycles and learning from them. You're not going to carry your past relationship, unmet needs into a relationship. You're an open book. At least that's what you're showing me here, is that you're very comfortable with your emotions, which is so interesting because your twin flame is resisting emotions, resisting feelings, and it looks like where you're at, you are really comfortable with intense emotions. You've learned how to navigate your emotions. It looks like you've got a level of maturity in your emotions where you aren't going to blame others. You have a relationship with your unconscious energies, and it feels like you take responsibility for even your subconscious and unconscious. Wow. All right. So your person's gifts and talents, what your person brings to the table, is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is someone who communicates maybe painfully or deceptively. Okay, what do we need to know? That's interesting. It looks like balance is a challenge for your person. Your person might have an issue with alcohol, with some type of spirits, with some type of overindulgence because of not knowing what is this? This is their talents. This is their this is what they bring to the table. What does your person bring to the table? It's interesting how the cards are wanting to come out and they're going back in. What does your person bring to the table? Tradition, structure. Your person feels very uncomfortable with change, and they like structure and they want things to stay the same. They prefer being viewed as the authority that others come to them for. They like being boss. They like being in control. They like being the person everyone looks to. Oh, geez. This is what your person brings to the table. Their gifts, and this is their gifts and talents. Okay. Boy, it looks like your person does not know right now how to love themselves. They're exploring a lack of self-worth, a lack of love. It feels like they don't know how. Again, I'm getting a mother wound. They don't know how to regulate their emotions and how to fill their own cup, and so it looks like they They need others to fill that. They need others who also have this kind of inability within themselves. That this is breeding codependency, depending on others to do for you what you can't do for yourself, or what you refuse to do for yourself. It looks like this person does not know how to nurture themselves or others. This person feels very insecure, and they're more concerned about how they're perceived. They don't want others to know how insecure and unstable they really are. Whew. This person is just trying to get to calmer grounds right now. There's a lot of chaos. I think it's been pretty apparent with this reading, very different from where you are. This is interesting because twin flame, I perceive that you're in very different spots, very different energetic frequencies. So curious how this is resonating with any of you who already have and know who your twin flame is, if this is resonating. Yeah, so curious. All right, the unconscious energies at play in your twin flame connection is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like both of you are exploring your rejection and abandonment wounds. You're both wanting to not feel left out, not feel abandoned. It looks like you might be, easily are further along on your journey. It looks like you have learned how to not abandon yourself, and you've got this incredible new strength about you. And it looks like your person is still very much in this mother wound, this abandonment, this neglect, a lack of nurturing, a lack of care, and they don't know how to get their needs met. So that's the unconscious energies that are driving this connection, this twin flame. It also looks like you both are unconsciously, what is this? Keeping communication to yourself. Keeping things secret, keeping things hidden. There's it doesn't, whatever this energy is, it feels the opposite of vulnerability. It feels like feeling defensive and protective and hiding your moves and needing to be slick and sly. And so not feeling safe in connections. Definitely not feeling safe in this connection. I get that it feels like you're sending out a signal of let's go. It's go time. I'm ready. I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm excited about this. Let's have some fun. And it looks like you're looking at your person's energy, and they're in the Tower reverse. They're just they're in survival mode. They're just trying to hold their crap together. When you're in survival mode, everything feels very serious, and a lot of defensiveness, a lot of emotions, a lot of woundedness is coming up around your person. So I'm going to go ahead and do an extended reading that you can follow me over on Patreon. I'm going to look at what are you and your person clinging to? What's holding you back? Also, a look at core issues in the twin flame connection. What are the core issues that are coming up? I feel like we already got a idea here. Then I'll also ask for divine guidance and insight. Help with how to perceive, how to go forward in this relationship, and also maybe look at messages, like what they would want to say to you. So, all right, see you over on Patreon. The extended link is in the description box below.